Eli had never seen the river this high. 2 days of heavy rain had turned the quiet stream behind his family's farm into a churning brown wall of water. Now it pressed against the sandbags he and his father had stacked at sunrise. By late afternoon, his father had to leave to check on neighbors uphill. "I'll be back before dark," he'd said. Eli nodded, but once the truck disappeared, the yard felt too quiet. The sky hung low and gray. Every few minutes, the river snapped at the edge of the sandbags a little harder. Eli wasn't a fearful kid, but he felt something creeping in. What if the bags failed? What if the water pushed through while he was alone? He tried to distract himself by clearing branches from the field, but his hands shook more than he wanted to admit. He finally sat on the back steps, dripping rainwater, and pulled off one glove. Inside it, tucked away since he was 10, was a small piece of paper. His mother had written it for him years earlier, after he'd lost his first sheepdog. "Keep this," she'd said, "for times when your heart forgets what's true." The ink had faded, but the words were still easy to read. "Do not fear, for I am with you. I will strengthen you and help you." Eli read it twice. He didn't feel a sudden surge of courage. Nothing dramatic. Instead, he felt a steadying, like someone had put a hand on his shoulder from behind. The river was still high, the rain still coming, but the knot in his chest eased. He stood and checked the sandbags again. A few had shifted, so he set them straight. He worked slowly, not rushing, not panicking, just doing the next thing. When the truck finally came back up the road, headlights cutting through the mist, Eli felt something almost like relief and something almost like strength. Later, his father looked over the reinforced line. "Good work," he said. Eli shrugged, but he touched the folded paper in his pocket. He didn't keep the river out by his own grit. He just wasn't alone.